All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. Let's take a look at our subscription goal. We are sitting at almost 9,300. We need 700 more subs to hit that 10K goal to give that $1,000 giveaway. And then we have 12K subs coming up to send a couple people to some games of their choice. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Dennis Burns is at the top. We have Kellen on this week. He's doing a great job so far, but that is the leaderboard right now. If you see your guys' name, reach out to us. BearsProfitPlays@gmail.com or on Twitter, BearsProfit @BearsProfit, and we need to get you guys set up so we can give you guys your picks out for the next couple of weeks. If you see your name, make sure you reach out. Also, if you want to become a member on our YouTube channel, we're going to be giving away $50 weekly to our members on YouTube. We have 15 to 20 right now. So if you become a member for just $4.99 a month, you have a chance to win $50 weekly. We're going to be doing that on our live show. We're going to put everybody on the wheel. We're going to spin it and give away $50 a week. So make sure you guys come check that out. Only $4.99 a month. Very cheap over there. And our plays are actually better over there as well. So guys, it's going to do it. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get into some NCAA football picks and props for Saturday, December 9th slate of games. Take a look at that leaderboard. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, guys, a long time ago in a land far, far away, I went 1-1. That's because I gave out New Mexico State plus 11.5 versus Liberty and the over 28.5 total points in the first half. It was the conference championship in the Conference USA, and New Mexico State plus 11.5 did not cover in the full game, but we did hit the over 20.5 total points in the first half. So we at least went 500, and we went 2-1 overall. So that's a winning day, boys.
Yeah, I do want to point out, Trey, before I give my recap, we did have a membership giveaway. We had a $50 giveaway to Hunter Millard. So, Hunter, if you're watching this video, make sure you claim that through email or Twitter. If you guys become members on our YouTube channel, it's only $4.99 a month. We do $50 giveaways every week. So come become a member, get some more extra picks. Says 1-0. I went 0-1 because all I have typed is Oregon. I'm pretty sure I took Oregon again. And I know it was a while ago, but yeah, I took Oregon. I think I went 0-1. They got dominated by Washington again. So bad pick by me. I do want to point out again, Trey, only one game tomorrow, the Army-Navy game, but we are going to be breaking down some bowl games. So if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure you come back for the bowl games. Trey, let's get into this Army-Navy game. I've actually got this one written up on the site, so I can't talk much about it. It is the 124th rendition of the Army versus Navy game. It's going to be in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Army's the favorite, -2.5. The over-under is 27.5. I'll let you talk about it.
Yeah, guys, you can go find Bears pick at bearsprofitplays.com. Type that into Google, type it into your URL, and it will pop up with an amazing website that gives you all of the great picks. But this is going to be a very fun game to watch. This game definitely deserves to be the standalone game on this Saturday. But I'm going to be giving out a game pick here, and I'm also going to be giving out the total. Give me Navy here. I'm going to be taking them plus 3.5 in this game, and I'm also going to be taking the over 27.5 total points in this game. I feel like I'm fading the public here on both of these picks, but whenever we look at the trends, it honestly does scream over here because on the surface, though, it does look like the under is going to hit. The under is 9-1 over the last 10 games these two teams have faced off, but the totals over the last 10 years have never been this low because the average total points over the last 10 games between these two teams finished with 31.8 total points in those games, which is way over this number. And last year, this game finished with 37 total points. So I think that the over is the play here. So that's going to be one of my plays. And I also love Navy here, plus 3.5. Yes, I do know Navy, they are down to their third string quarterback here, but they do love to throw the ball a little bit more than what Army does. So I do think we're going to get some shot plays here throughout this game. And to parlay that with the persistent run offense that Navy brings as well, it just makes me feel like Navy's offense is going to be just a little bit better than what Army's bringing to the table. But the real reason why I love Navy in this game is because the turnover differential, guys. Navy, they're ranked third overall in the entire nation in turnover differential. Meanwhile, Army, they are sixth from the bottom. They could not be any more polar opposites. Give me the team here that's not going to turn the ball over. I'm going to be taking Navy plus 3.5 and the over 27.5 total points.
All right, Trey, you're on Navy. You're on the over, which is crazy, I feel like. I feel like you're always on the under for this game, but you're on the over Navy. Let's go over the player props. How do you start us off?
You actually watched back our video from last year of this game because I was thinking maybe, Trey, I think you picked the over last year and it hit. But nope, I fell for the trends and I picked the under last year. So I was 0-1 last year, but I'm looking to go 1-0 this year here. But I'm excited for the player prop. I did go 1-0 last time with Diego Pavia over 207.5 plus push rush yards versus Liberty. Guys, he smashed it. I said in that video it was way too low, and it was a surefire, no sweat bet.
Yeah, and by the way, Diego Pavia in that game got hurt in the third quarter. So he had all of those yards in the third quarter, And Liberty got screwed in that game against Liberty because if he played the entire game, I think they would have won. I went 0-1. I put Bo Nix over passing yards. Again, it was like a week ago. I'm pretty sure Bo Nix didn't hit his over. So 0-1 for me. Bounce back today. Trey starts off with our picks.
Yeah, guys, I'm excited to talk about my game today. I'm going to be going over to the rushing yards. I'm going to be going with a guy that I am backing in the game. Give me Alex Tecza in this game to go over 48.5 rush yards versus Army. We have limited props in this game. In fact, there's only 5 players that are available for props, but this is the prop that I like the most. I love Tecza. That's because he has a stranglehold on this Navy backfield because Alex, he comes in this game averaging 10.8 carries per game. And the next back only averages 4.7. So we're going to see Tecza come in this game and have the majority of the carries in the backfield for this Navy offense. So that's going to bode well for us in the over because Army, they give up a ton of rushing yards per game. That's because they give up an average of 188.8 rushing yards per game, which is the 13th highest in college football. And so far this season, Tecza, he's accounted for 33% of Navy's total rushing yards. So that predicts him to finish right around 62 rushing yards in this game, which is over this number. I love this play. Give me Alex Tecza to go over 48.5 total rush yards versus Army.
Yeah, Trey, I like that one as well. For my player prop and the Army-Navy game, I'm going to take Bryson Daily of Army to go over his rushing yards against Navy. The Army offense this season has been very good, but they only run the ball, so they can't be that good offensively, only having one option to move the ball. They did throw the ball quite a bit early in the season, having over 100 passing yards in the first 5 games in the year. However, they lost 5 of the first 7 games, and once they went back to running the ball every single play, they rattled off 3 in a row, including a big win against a ranked Air Force team. Bryson Daily had been throwing the ball a lot over the first 4 games. That's all they've been doing, but ever since that, all they've been doing is running. He's a leading ball carrier on this team, having 188 carries on the year to go along with 817 rushing yards and 7 touchdowns. He's had rush for 80-plus yards in 3 consecutive games, so I like that continue in this one against the Navy midshipmen. Historically, if you guys watched this game in the past, this should be a run-heavy first kind of game for both teams. Give me Bryson Daily here to go over his 64.5 rushing yards against Navy as the play. Trey, let's throw up the graphic and we'll get out of here.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to be going with Navy here, plus 2.5 versus Army. I have a lot of confidence in them. Actually, I even went up a point to plus 3.5 after I got done researching. So I love that we got that extra field goal now. So I have a lot of confidence in that Navy play. And I'm also going with the over 27.5 total points in this game. A lot of people are going to be hammering the under, but if there's anything that we learned from the Thursday night football in the NFL game is just because it's an historic under doesn't mean you got to smash it. So give me the over in that game. And I'm also going with Alex Tecza to go over 48.5 rush yards versus Army. Go Navy, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, and I've got a game pick, a side pick, and an over-under pick on the site. And I'm going to go Bryson Daily over 63.5 rushing yards against Navy. All these teams do is love to run the ball, so I love both of our props for this game. Guys, it's going to do it for NCAA football plays for Saturday, December 9th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube. And it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,